Hey, sorry. Hi guys. So, just doing a quick update. My surgery, the gallbladder surgery, was about 2-3 months ago. I'm doing much better. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of the things I need to go over. So I wanted to mention what's going on and how I overcame the gallbladder surgery. Honestly, when I got home, it was one of the worst recoveries I've ever been through, besides giving birth. But yeah, it was pretty rough. So I'm gonna do a lot of TMI. So if you're not into that, turn it off. Anyways, so I just wanted to kind of go over the things that actually helped me heal faster, and things I did, and what to eat, because that's something that a lot of people are just like, oh yeah, I got my gallbladder removed, I can eat whatever I want. But it's actually not like that. It's actually better to actually eat healthier and change up your diet so that way you can digest better, since you don't have that your gallbladder, to store the bile and help digest better. So yeah, I'm just going to go over that. Also have other update to give you. So first of all, let's go over the diet plan. So when I got home, I obviously I was on a liquid diet for a while, so I was only eating sugar-free jellos. I would have a lot of water, apple juice, not too much apple juice, but just a little bit. And I also had, I'm trying to think, crackers, which wasn't too liquidish, but that was my transition. Besides broth and stuff like that, I started eating crackers, but whole wheat, and that was something that actually was easier for my stomach to digest instead of having just white processed crackers. So I just did everything whole wheat or whole grain. I ate dry toast, again whole grain. Stood away from milk, and I still kind of do, because excuse me, it has a lot of fat content in it, and it's better to have either 0% or just transition to a milk alternative. I do almond milk now, but I do unsweetened original. Excuse me, sorry. No, sorry, not my music, it was just playing from a ringtone. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, so when I started eating foods again, more solids, of course I again stuck to whole grains. I tried my best to actually do gluten-free. I also did sugar-free, again with fats and the digestion and stuff like that, and sugar is just not too good for you anyway, so I did that. So one thing I suggest, even though it's really healthy, do not eat raw vegetables at first when you first get your gallbladder moved and you're in recovery. Even though it's really healthy, do it after, way later, but not right away, because your stomach, it will get really upset and it's hard to digest. I did this mistake, and actually I got really sick, and I had to talk to my doctor and everything about it, and they even suggested not to eat raw, try to just do steamed vegetables and stuff like that. Trying to think of other things. Oh yeah, so like I said, you want to drink a lot of water, because it helps cleanse you and stuff like that. And then with all of the medication that you're taking, because you're going to probably take pain medication, it helps cleanse your liver, because now you have to think that your liver is pretty much in charge of the whole bile thing that's going through your intestines now. It's just constantly dripping. Sorry, I wish I could turn that ringtone off, but it's not my phone, because it's no copyrights or anything. Okay, anyways, so the healing process actually took to actually start eating normal again, I guess, again solids, and even adding more of the raw vegetables. It took actually a month and a half to get there, but once I got there, I did it very slowly. Of course I didn't intake all a lot at once. I just do little slow to get my body used to it. and that actually helped. So the recovery process, to be honest, I'm almost like feel like I'm still recovering, because there's things I just cannot eat anymore, and I don't know if it's going to take like about 6 more months to heal from, because I've heard that people take about 8 months, but it might take a little while longer. But I still can't handle a lot of things like any red meats, and again, it's hard to process that, so it's better not to eat it anyway. So meat that I actually started eating was fish. That's like the first meat that I introduced to myself, and that actually did really good on my digestion. And other things that I actually got like that to help with my digestion process was these pills I got at Sprouts, and it's called Digestol. Okay, I'm so sorry. That is just, it sucks because it keeps interrupting. Like I always said, raw video, but I don't want to get in trouble for copyright with music. I'm not intentionally playing it. Anyways, like I said, I got some pills. It's called Digestol, and it actually helped settle my digestion and help things to digest better. Like, help me to take more like solids in, or things that like you can't normally eat. So I would take those. And activated charcoal was another thing that actually helped. I'm trying to think of. I did also try to take beetroot. So these things, I've been studying for a while, and all of these like improve your digestion and like just help with your stomach issues, what you're going through, and it like helps with like gallbladder like missing, and trying to get over that hump, make everything go normal. Pretty much. I took something else, and I can't really remember what it was. Starts like an L-glutamine or something like that. Maybe it's not that, but it's like a type of protein, I believe, and it helps again with your digestive system. So yeah, so I took that, and of course at different times, but it did help. And yeah, that was pretty much my thing. Again, I stayed away from sugars, stayed away from like refined foods like white grain stuff, like even the rice and bread and all that. I did eat brown rice. That helped a lot. And I kept this in my diet. I just recently started introducing myself to different things like milk again, but again 0% fat-free, and then try to do like fat-free cheeses and stuff like that, and yogurt. So that helped a lot. It's been helping. I have to eat, don't have to, but I'm trying to take in like vitamin D and calcium and stuff from dairy, because I know it helps in the sense that I'm actually expecting. So yeah, I got a baby on the way now, and it was not expected. But it wasn't, because I wanted to have a baby, but I figured, I think I'll wait again, because I wanted to try, but I also wanted to wait, and it just happened. And that's funny, because it usually does. It usually happens when you're not expecting it or not trying, and I wasn't trying, and then it happened. So yeah, I got a baby on the way, so I'm trying to intake nutrition. Of course, all these other supplements, I did stop them because I'm expecting. Just sticking to prenatals, but I am trying to include all the food groups now, but again, trying to be as fat-free as I can, because I know I'm still not at the healthiest place and the healthiest I want to be, like physically, and I need to stay healthy for the baby. And again, I recovered from gallbladder surgery, and I'm about to have a baby, so everything is kind of just, I have to keep myself as healthy as I can. So that's what I'm trying to do, trying to eat healthy, again, fat-free. It helps with my gallbladder situation, helps with the baby. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And and everything's been going good. Like the recovery process, it seems like it's going to be forever, but honestly, it comes really fast. But as long as at least you stick to like the food that I suggested in the first month, and maybe take some of those supplements, it does helps you overcome faster. So, and you just have to kind of test things, like what's good for you. Like if something's not good for you, you're gonna automatically get really sick and need the bathroom right away. So that's usually an indicator that you can't really handle that food anymore. It's too harsh on your stomach. So yeah. So you just kind of work with what's good for you. But these were things that was suggested that's good for gallbladder anyways when you have it. So it's good to just I guess still kind of act like you have it, but take care of it like you have something wrong with it. So yeah, I like my little imaginary gallbladder there, and I'm just taking good care of it. But those are the things I suggested, and that was the update that I have. So yes, I'm pregnant, 10 weeks tomorrow. So yay. Yeah, so things are getting better, and I know it's a crazy time during this COVID thing, but you know what, like I believe that God has a plan and a purpose for everything, and I'm just excited to see Him reveal everything. And you know, I'm so blessed for everything that He's helped me overcome and of course blessed me with. So yeah, I'm here for it. I'm ready. Let's see how the future, what it holds, and yeah, let's go through this process of giving birth. Let's see what's going on. So I'll do a couple more updates on that and let you know how everything's going. But other than that, you know, we're doing good and life is good. So I'll see you guys next video. Bye.